Pardon me? You know, I don't know about this. Somebody just dropped that off.
I talked to the commission yesterday. Oh, it's a duplexer.
Yeah. Maybe you can talk to that.
It's a receive and a transmit duplexer. Mostly if you've got repeaters.
Yeah.
That's all we can do, right?
I'm kind of a part owner and repeater. I've never seen it interested in any trades.
No trades, but cash works. Boy, that's a nap. I saw how you touched that. You just have a nap. This is for you.
What kind of salesman were you?
I was never a salesman. I was. I sold ham radio stuff in the day.
Making an auto tuner the way it should be. Roller inductors, big.
I sold run towers.
As I call them, the bread slicer caps or burn.
Right. Stuff like
That's
that.
the way to do it. Rather than stuff that blows up. We're trying to she's got a pole. See the one with the right flag? Yeah. That's what she's got. Right up there.
Tubes are free.
Fortunately, I don't have anything to fuse them with.
Well, fine. They make good shelf decoration.
Yeah, there you go. Have a good time. Thank you. How we doing?
Hello.
A little more drive. Yeah, I used the KX3. They stayed in for a while. I have a K3, and I have a K4B. Can I get a ride? I'm gonna go get.
Oh, you mean now?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Go get it.
1 minute. Okay. That actually is wow. No,
The first year
You've planned well. You've planned well with the little the fence.
Oh, yeah, they're. I thought they'd come out roam around, but they want to sit in my lap.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That's the day. Yeah. The hospital is, we can go back about 25 years.
How much are the 1870s?
Pizza, pizza.
But did you see a shirt? He was wrong. Where's that podium?
Okay, yep, done.
I will stay on it so that if one of our new guys is in
Got you a sample if you want to see them.
Oh, okay, great.
You got your knife?
Yeah, sure.
Got it? Yeah. Quicker than I am.
Ah.
Quick draw. So can you could put multiple ones of these together to really big size, right? Two's the minimum, and then
I mean,
Little things.
I had an HF amp and a big VHF radio and a 220 amplifier and stuff, and within 30 minutes most of it was
I
gone.
was coming down the interstate. I heard some guy talking to this vendor. He sold everything he had yesterday morning.
It means it was priced too high.
Well, it was time to go and prices were low.
That's how you do it.
I was winning the deal, so. You know, yes, sir.
Anyway, I looked up and I said, they read cars. Some people need to actually for a while. And if this doesn't do it, God,
I think I'll enjoy this one, even if it is
Good. That's a freebie. That's because you bought it for $5 and you got one free.
Yeah.
How about that shit?
Yeah,
That's a deal, ain't it?
A deal going down. Some of this stuff I reckon I started talking about.
You got a fireplace at home?
At any rate. But no, we will never move. He bought a house with 13 acres. So after our acres,
People they say, no, I'm gonna sell everything coming here. God sees something happening. God.
Somebody I do just about all over it and blow, you know, blow his hair or saliva. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you a business card. I never duplicate, so you'll never see anyone with this. I sure did.
I figure that way it's all that's
Ok, deixa eu sair com você. O Hans e a Ana Rede foram ali pro terceiro pavilhão. Terceiro pavilhão, aquele que é da bagunça da FENAC. O terceiro pavilhão. Qual é o terceiro pavilhão?
Você? He's back.
É? Pois é, você tá aí perto, não?
Eu
quero ver. So they left.
What am I going to put us all with the radio? Yeah, the guy over there's got one for $200 or something. Well, you want to buy the display on me?
No.
Because I don't need a display.
You got this for somebody else.
Yeah, this came from somebody painted that speaker color.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be that color. Somebody painted it, and that's the you plug that in, and it keys. You can key up the amp instead of having to key your amp with a foot pedal. You can do it off the radio. Yeah, well, you ain't got to use it. I'm just saying it. Seen one time.
Come on. Yep. I pay for it.
I ended up ordering the elk and I got the 50 of them. No. It doesn't have as much time. It's got high mids and lows, so it's more of a studio quality.
That's a BN. It's 7.8 currently, but it's tagged UHF1, and I have the UHF1 board for it. Just got to bring it with me, and it's under warranty until 2028 as well. They're a blast, especially the BNs. You got the Wi-Fi and Smart Connect and everything. If you got people who have that stuff.
So look at the ones he had over there. I got that 25. I mean, I'm powering the radios, but I don't really get power to the radio.
I finally got it. Will it work on one of those? Will it work on one of those other ones?
Never know.
I'm going to put it on the high drive or low drive. I can try it. using aspect.
About $1,000, I'm gonna give them all these tubes to go with it. This is the power supply to go with it.
The plate transformers work?
Yep. Well, it was when I had it. You know. It did about 2,000 watts.
I'll keep it in mind.
No, he just went to the little salesman's room right now. I'll come back from there. They should be back in
I got one.
You gotta get out of this.
keep the facility productive.
Oh yeah, but you know, I've got the weekend there now. They're not
This is the first model. Yeah, that's probably about 1960 or so. Yeah. Yeah. Flipped off. There was a hook on your tool bag. Excuse me?
there called Strong Pro.
I remember that. I certainly remember. Almost got a job there.
They employ 2,400
Okay, so like, yeah, when you go in to Amazon, okay, say turkey lacers, okay, and it should pull up something that says
Okay. He got the money. That's what it comes up to. Hold on. That's what it comes up to. Okay, right now. Now. Let me 400. Let me see.
Stick on a long job and look at it.
oh, right. Yeah.
All I had was just like a 6 meter gag low in the yard.
It would be, I don't know what the number is, but it would be like I said, 2 years ago, they just go with that. But they always go generally 1 more year, and that's the latest.
same. They used one of those on the. They use them on the shuttles, on the old space shuttles.
Yeah.
They stripped it down. That weighs 100 pounds. They stripped it down to 56 pounds. Took the keyboard off, and that was their backup. Their backup communication in case everything else failed.
Yeah.
They could always transmit up to them. They can receive on the teletype.
Interesting. When did they stop using it as a backup?
When the shuttle retired.
Oh, okay.
So they're still in them. If you were able to go on the shuttle and look in.
I've heard they have one at a museum now.
Oh, yeah, we got several. We got one at Cape over here at Cape Kennedy, and they got one in Huntsville. They got one in California.
I know he does. He's a super bug. I know he does. He puts him on him every time.
Even one vent, you have changed the amount of pressure going through the rest of the duct system. You'll find that it either caused damage to the system or that you could get a higher electric. Now, I got several calls after the last show in the winter time, and they didn't quite follow along to that, and I've had 3 people who've asked me to please go over that in a little bit more detail. I won't spend a whole lot of time on it, but I do want you to understand the importance of maintenance in the winter versus maintenance in the summer. Now, people say, well, it's the same maintenance as maintenance. Yes, it should be, but in our profession, you'll find that people in the wintertime, they get and go and don't do all the steps that are necessary, because if they're charging you X amount of dollars to be there, or you're under contract with them, if they can be in and out in 40 minutes instead of 2 hours, they can get twice as much work done in a day. You understand? It makes them more profitable. And people who do that, none of my business. That's their business. But the way that we do our business is we actually take our time.
You have discount flying.
No, because you follow me and pieces. I'm good. Making little pieces out of big pieces. Who was that? Can I see your camera, please? I jokingly call it a 390 meter radio. So 390.
Yeah, go ahead.
3.5 hours. You got enough diamonds and you can stand to not be equal. Here's Las Vegas, here's Phoenix, here's Tucson, here's Tombstone, here's Mexico, New Mexico.
And right there is Tickle.
And this and right there is where the house is at. So it's
So we make sure that there's nothing broken or anything.
But yeah, you guys will really enjoy that.
yeah, we will. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I love that place. I had always wanted to see
Associate, we get an analyst, you don't have to come to meetings. still it's $10 a year. You remember how old her daughter was? Anastasia.
They're fully grown.
Are they out of the house?
Yeah. One, I think one is
You got a cake tree? I'd love to have one. I don't have one, but I'd like to. Oh yeah, they make a great leaf. All right, sir. Sorry about that. Yes, sir.
That was cool.
That's fine.
14.
Somebody else knew that was happening to this apps.
Finals out. He'll get fixed.
I've seen the guy with the scale.
Punch in all the letters and numbers right there on the board itself.
It was like somebody over here had one just like it. Was in the box.
Run around.
How
you doing?
Hello.
This is down there, and he just sent the instructions. Either that, droid or looking out on the Charlie. But he's just coming back. Back to you.
It could be yours.
I'm good. Thank you.